All right, folks. We're here with another indie game, Coffee Talk this time, made by Toge Productions. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Um, let's see. Before we
I guess.
start here, I want to give a little bit of time. I do have some stuff I want to send into chat to sort of kick us off, but um, essentially want to make sure that we have the chance for people to collect and everything. Um, so first of all, Grant, how's life? How are you doing?
Uh, Awful, but that's
Oh,
okay. It is funny though. So my rent is going up $300 a month, which is asinine because I live in a closet. Um, and I've talked to like maybe two of my neighbors in passing. There's like one guy that I'll talk to. And on my way in today, there's just a congregation of several people standing in the hallway.
oh,
And I just like stop by and I go up to him and I ask, we're talking about the new landlords, and they all look at me like, oh, isn't it the fucking worst?
hmm,
Like, just never talk to these people at all, except that one time that the apartment caught on fire.
hmm,
um but now that everyone has shit to sling, it's suddenly gossip corner. Everyone's moving.
yeah, that's
Everyone's moving.
that's solidarity for you.
Well, what's wild is I was willing, because I was willing to pay, um, which is stupid, but I was willing to pay if I could keep my unit because I like my view. I didn't want to move, and they said, well, we'll get you a new renovated unit, and I told them I don't really care. I just like the space and the location. And they're like, well, unfortunately, that's not what we agreed on. So I'm getting
Mhm.
a new place because fuck 'em.
I see. Now I have to make a really important request of you, Grant.
Yeah.
Please don't elaborate at all about the fire. Okay, don't talk
Okay.
about it. Don't. It's I promise because it's just not interesting whatsoever. No one in stream chat would want to hear about how there was a fire and then that apparently brought everyone together somehow. Um,
No, but one of the apartment units caught on fire while I was sleeping, and I got stuck in my unit, and a firefighter came up to my window on a ladder truck, and and I was really not worried. I don't know why. I was just very calm, and he was going up to the roof, and I started screaming at him and asked him if I should stay.
mhm.
And he's like, he looks, he goes, "Is there smoke in your apartment?" I go, "No," and he goes, "Don't move." I'm like, "Okay," and I went back to sleep. And then they had to take and question me for insurance purposes.
I
But
see.
it was, I was like, I was sleeping, and there were sirens, and there's always sirens outside my apartment because I live in a big city.
Mhm,
And they were staying a little too long,
mhm.
and I immediately thought that the restaurant across the street was on fire,
Uh-huh.
and that is when the ladder truck started to come towards me.
I see. I see. Did you pass the insurance test?
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
get
I
good
didn't
grade?
I didn't set the thing on fire.
I guess that does count as passing. So okay. Now that we've kind of let things sit for a while, I'm gonna send some things in the chat. So a little bit of background on this game. We're coming at this a little late in the news cycle, but for those who don't know, um, essentially the co-creator and writer of the game, Mohammed Fahmy Hasni, passed away very recently at the young age of 32 due to an asthma attack. So the game went on sale on Steam, and all the proceeds, the revenue from the game, essentially uh, the family, and essentially it served as a fundraiser. Um, I managed to I think squeeze in my purchase of the game to get in during that. And we couldn't really get the stream going for this at the same time, but because it's I think an important story. for all sorts of reasons. I'm going to go ahead and share the Steam community link right there in case you'd like to learn more. And furthermore, I feel like this is because we're going to be playing a game about, a coffee shop and whatnot. And as Grant and I have talked with each other about, there's the Starbucks union digressions that are happening right now. Last I checked, the National Labor Rights Board, I think, unless I'm getting those words rearranged, but they're getting in to essentially investigate, like, people getting fired in retaliation and stuff like that. So because we're very clearly pro-union, and it's in our leftist wheelhouse to sort of talk about this stuff, wanted to go ahead and lay that out early here. So hopefully that kind of sets the tone for the stream. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into the game. I've not tested audio or anything like that. We'll just kind of balance as we go, and if you notice like the game is too loud or too quiet, then go ahead and let us know in chat. Grant will try to field that stuff for me if I don't see it.
I won't.
Okay.
I'm gonna be very unhelpful today. I woke up today and decided to be not helpful.
I wish I would have gotten to the title screen first and then done all the talking, because this is perfect mood setting.
That it's Albuquerque, right?
I don't know. I know very little about this game. Well, I guess it's Seattle, right? Because I see the
that was the joke, but
okay.
you did it.
Listen, I'm so bad. You know I'm bad with geology. I don't know where places are.
Nope.
You know I'm bad at geometry. I don't know where places are.
Brantley, you're quiet, says Green. Grant and game so far are fine. Thank you. I am fine.
Okay, I guess I will talk louder.
Can you not turn up the Streamlabs stuff?
I can try that. But I know, like, I put a voice filter on, so that way, or like my mic has a filter so that it tries to cut out the massive amounts of exhaust that it's just constantly jetting while I'm streaming. So I'm guessing that that's also ticking my voice down a little bit. So yeah, just let me know again if I get too quiet. Okay. New profile.
All right, which one do we pick? Damn it.
Sorry.
What is our name?
Yeah, we can open this one to chat. What's our name gonna be? Feel free to send your votes now. We're gonna take the first one that flies in.
Green. Thank you. If the only person currently, we have only 4 active viewers, but Green is the one that is chatting the most.
But anybody can come in and steal this name opportunity.
Oh yeah, absolutely anybody. Tell us what.
Name us.
So today.
All right, this is a threat. If no one chats in something, I am gonna call us Among Us. What a time limit.
So it's no secret that a lot of my friends, Chris parentheses evil from Dino Coordinate from Ryan.
I cannot do parentheses, sadly.
But that can be our last name, Chris Evil.
Yeah, Chris Evil. It is done.
Is this Chris from Sonic X or Chris from, like, what Chris? Chris is the name of my uncle.
Well, we can deliberate that on it. Go ahead and talk while I get this set up. I don't
have anything to say.
Oh, I thought you did.
That's viewers hard to say. There was a time when at one point during I was actually at my aunt's house during the January 6th insurrection riot stuff that was happening in Washington DC, and I love my aunt. She's wonderful and she helps me all, but she's also just very reactionary to things. and my uncle's very calm, and we were watching it, and I was just talking like, "Isn't this just wild?" And he's like, "Yeah, this is just nuts." And my aunt goes, "Oh, just take this away. This is nonsense. This is nothing. It's just CNN being CNN." And so my uncle goes, "Well, you want me to turn it to Fox?" And he turns it to Fox, and they're covering it too. And he's like,
Oh my god. It looks like the game has comics in the extras. I'm not sure if these are prologues for characters, or if this is like, you know, like let's say like post-launch content. So just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and just go in with the regular game content. We might swing back to those some point, especially if we continue on with this game later on. So this is a visual novel type of game. I think it's a little more interactive at certain points than some visual novels. Like, I at least remember seeing in a trailer there's like a latte art type of mini game you might be able to do. But this does mean that we're going to be voicing quite a bit. So, Grant, do you want to voice things along with me?
"Sure."
Okay.
I've been working on character voices. You're about to hear some really good ones.
Excellent. I do not know if
I winked.
Thank you for the captioning on your visual joke. I don't know if this game is voiced or not. I don't think it is. It might have a voiced opener, but we'll see how it goes. Like, I got an achievement. Welcome to Coffee Talk. All right, thanks everybody. It seems we beat the game. So appreciate it. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. Oh, this is also an important part to mention. This game has like fantasy races in it, so may or may not be allegorical.
Green put Southern around my Southern quotes.
Yeehaw. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it's a place and time where anything can happen. Writing and game design, Muhammad Famu. Oh, I was too slow on that. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups.
Look at that drip.
Yeah, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. Sorry.
That's real fun.
It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They're told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories.
Man, I really want coffee now.
Sorry. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that's only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Blum, blum.
That was a good joke. Everyone give Brantley a round of applause for making the best
Don't
joke.
encourage it. I don't want to be conditioned to do worse. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
You can keep going. I'm just...
Okay, do you want to be our
Do I want to be Chris Evil? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
you
I'll
do
be.
wanna
I'll be.
Are you in position where you can start voicing them?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that they got that September 2020 was a Tuesday.
Gotcha.
2020. It was. All right. So I guess the question is, if I voice Chris Evil, does that mean you're going to voice everyone else?
Not necessarily.
All right.
If there's other characters you want, just take them, basically.
All right.
they're unlike, well, yeah, this game does have like multiple people will show up at the same time. I've seen that much. So.
All right, I'm just gonna send a quick Empoleon to chat. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta think of a better voice to Chris Evil.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing this a lot. So. And,
Wait.
I'm also looking at our phone has notification. It looks like this has. I've seen something like this kind of like in Eliza, which is another visual novel I recommend. It looks like we have little side things that we can check at any
Chris
time.
Evil's Shadow the Hedgehog.
So this might be music that we can just adjust and stuff. So let's get through some dialogue and we'll come back to these.
Real. Hold on, I gotta get my Sonic, my Shadow the Hedgehog voice. Look, it's you.
Hey Chris, how's the night so far?
I need you to use my last name, Chris Evil. It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Too many good people in this world.
Huh? What happened?
My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today.
That's a bummer.
Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need.
That's good to hear.
Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all.
Don't worry.
You should have said Morbius, Ryan. How dare you? You just stopped the Morbius sweep.
Don't worry. Take your time.
I think Chris Evil will get a lot longer of a joke.
I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow.
Writer's block again?
You got that right.
What are you writing now?
You remember my plan to...
Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Green says to restart so we can be Morbius. Do you want your triple shot espresso now?
Yes, please.
Hey, that's what I drink.
And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso.
Don't forget, it's a triple shot espresso.
Brew pad. This is where we can find it.
You guys remember the part in Morbius where they spend 6 minutes trying to order coffee, but the barista keeps mishearing Morbius because there's too much stuff going on? So he ends up getting the wrong order.
Alright. Do we want to read the flavor text on these as we go? You took too long.
What?
I'm gonna... Cafe latte.
Okay.
Coffee, milk, milk. A caffeine boost dominated by milk. Cappuccino. Italian delight. Coffee, coffee, milk. Dark chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. A warm and calming darkness. Espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Blacker than a moonless night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Green tea latte. Green tea, milk, milk. Both sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Okay. So then, looks like this is kind of our recipe menu then. What's Tomodachi about? Oh, this is texts. Okay, let's check this out. So, Freya is texting,
Oh, this is like a social media.
okay. Freya.
It's like me Tomo.
If only. Birthday, January 29th. Writer for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Friends only, close friends only. Georgie. Birthday, June 1st. No other description, but it looks like we can see he's part of the Seattle Police Department in Gala. September, and that's my birthday, September 13th.
That's cute.
Cool. Maybe we'll
Also, I think Georgie might be a dwarf. He's stocky.
Oh yeah. That's right. We're coming in this expecting that we're gonna have various
fantasy races.
Exactly. Okay.
Do you remember the part where the barista writes Warbius on the cup? And then he brings it up in the final fight where he's like, "It's Warbius time," and then he goes, "I mean Morbius." It's really funny. It's a good throwback line. It's a good movie.
Okay. Hold on. We're making the decision now. Are we going to restart to put Morbius?
Here's the thing. I think Chris Evil will be timeless. I think Morbius will get old after like 6 things. I feel like we're wait. Ryan says no. No, don't switch it, or no, switch it to Morbius. Because in my opinion, Chris Evil allows us to build our own lore. Morbius only allows us to build our own lore based on the fact that don't restart. Okay, that's what I thought. I think Chris Evil, we can make Chris Evil our own, and we can do fan art of Chris Evil.
Yeah. Okay, so.
He's got to be a tiefling. But we can't call it a tiefling, or wizards will sue.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like this is basically just our each drink is composed of 3 different things, so or 3 of the same thing, etc. So coffee, coffee, coffee. Right. Oh, cool. There's a little info notice that is a shout out to the creators and producers. Toge Pro version 2, manufactured by Toge Productions. Okay.
Give yourself a pat on the back, Toge Productions.
Yeah. Ooh, I like
Maybe
that art. Espresso. Trash it or serve it?
Wait, what does the ×5 mean?
Maybe that there's only so much room in the trash. Or you can only have, say, so many scraps per day. Like, essentially how many errors you can make.
I really like that. I just can't imagine this giant metal trash can. Like, I fucked it up. There's already five whole glass cups in the bottom of this. I can't throw any more away.
That's how it goes. By the way, in chat, Ryan is building you some lore.
Yeah. Chris Evil is a human that lives in one cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. Where's Morbius?
That aroma. That's exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we?
You plan to do something?
Yeah, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger.
So, a novel?
Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan.
At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. I almost said weary. Not a word.
I mean, it could be a Chris Evil trait to save.
I mean, that's a Grant trait to say things incorrectly.
There was one you said recently. I didn't correct you on it because I thought it was funny. I don't remember what it was, but if I think of it, I'll review you for it.
God, if I said it weary, it would have made more sense.
Yeah.
Did I say something wrong?
No, you're right. You said something I should have thought about myself.
What are you talking about?
You know who owns the Evening Whispers?
GRA Media, right?
Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it.
Hold on one second.
Okay. We are going to have a natural delay too, even through Discord stream, so thanks everyone for your patience.
What do you mean by opportunity?
Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do.
How did they react?
Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal.
That sounds great.
You got this is the challenge to you, making Chris Evil pull out some enthusiasm.
I will. I got it. I just need to get to the part where I mention a blue hedgehog.
Of all places.
What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both?
That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out.
Oh, ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft.
That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that.
You stupid fuck. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from the absolute zero.
Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know.
May I see it?
Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately.
So, 0.
Yes, 0. I really need to finish it. At most in 2 weeks. Then, I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing.
Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off.
I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. Hoping to find some inspiration.
That's my middle name, Chris Cynical Evil.
I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know?
Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome.
Hi there.
I almost asked if someone in chat wanted to voice this guy.
If we had text to speech, you know what? If we had, you could, if we have bit donations open, and then we had a text to speech on that, then we could. You just have to type everything in and then donate. Hello. Good evening.
We're here, miss.
Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend?
Are you doing the... It just sounded like, when you said though, it just reminded me that I just want to get fucked.
I just want to get coffee. Oh.
That depends highly on your mood.
I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thanks. You're welcome.
Gonna throw in 3 things of milk, just a full glass of milk.
Anything with chocolate in it, please.
Alright. I mean, chocolate is something. It's
Yeah,
like
that's...
dark chocolate.
Oh, we've got a new update on some of that.
Chocolate rain. I can't do his under deep voice.
I'm not quite sure what we'll end up doing with these yet, so...
Well, wait.
Yeah.
We can see when birthdays are.
Yeah,
So, not close.
Yeah. Okay. Then we're not gonna do anything with that yet. Okay, yeah, dark chocolate. Let's target chocolate. Let's just go all in on this. Pow, pow, pow. Like little icons. Okay, let's brew this. Like do this. Okay.
You're the first person in the history of ever to come up with that pun, Brantley. 1 cup of I don't know why, but saying chocolatey goodness in the Chris Evil voice just almost made me uncomfortable. Chocolatey goodness.
Thank you. So warm.
So she has her phone and there's horns on it. I find that funny.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know. I guess humans don't have any like appendages that come out of their heads, but like, can you imagine if you put ears on your phone?
I just
so
you know, like just like the phone case version of like the of like the cake mouse pads, where it's like it's somebody's giant ass that you rest your wrist on. That, but for a phone. I think that should exist. Okay, go ahead.
So, you're waiting for your boyfriend.
Yeah, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now you mention it. Is that good for business? Having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not.
Yep. What she said.
Well then why?
I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. I am always disappointed when it's like midnight and I need to stay up and I cannot get coffee.
That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this?
Rugs. That's a secret.
Chris Evil here is damn rich, that's a secret.
From the
really?
Chaos Emerald. She's exaggerating. I only have 1 Chaos Emerald.
Don't worry about
Morbius
it.
has the other.
Chris Evil can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. No wonder.
He's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers.
Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover?
Sonic fan fiction.
I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. I'm here to debate Steven Universe with you.
That's exactly the vibe I'm getting. This dude looks like he's here to start shit. Welcome.
Do you
I
want
got
to?
him.
Okay.
Yeah, I got him. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Should have known. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there.
Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? surprise me.
What kind of an order is that?
Well, I need to make sure that this guy knows his stuff. I don't really know what to order, so he should get it right. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something better to keep me awake, with milk, and draw some latte art on top. All right, we get a... Oh shit, Brantley, you're an artist.
Let's see what I can do with latte art mouse control. Bitter caffeinated. An artist. Let's see. So maybe an espresso.
No, because he said
with milk.
he wants milk.
So that means maybe cappuccino. Double
I'd give him
coffee?
oh no, he wants latte art, so you're gonna want more
I
milk.
have
So
to.
you're gonna want the cafe latte.
Okay. Yeah. So coffee, milk, brew. I made this for you. Oh no, I didn't hit latte.
Ah, you fucked up. You done. When was our load? You have to restart the day. I mean, we could probably speedrun to this point. Like, if we don't, if you really want to not fuck up, you could.
Let's see what
speedrun.
happens. You know what? We want to test things, and frankly, I don't entirely. I would rather fuck it up on this rando than someone else. Maybe he gets a second chance.
Yeah, maybe he does. Here's your order. No art, huh? That's a bummer.
Damn it.
It tastes good, though. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain.
It's okay, Bailey's. How's having a nice chat with them?
Oh, yeah. I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's.
Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua.
Hi, I'm Freya.
Nice to meet both of you. I am Chris Evil.
That's why I didn't make you latte art. Not because Brandley fucked it up. Oh, I see. So when we meet new people, sometimes they pop up here. There's Lua. Birthday October 2nd.
Forte ame est un paysage choicey. Yeah, he's great.
And there's Bailey's.
Oh, he's a freelance designer.
Oh, where did I see? My brain read photographer out of that.
Oh, he's got a
probably 'cause he's holding
camera.
the camera. Yeah, that's why. Biz Dev Lead at Discovery National Capital. Huh. Okay.
Hey, did you know that Freya here's our writer for the Evening Whisperers?
Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times.
Oh? What kind of work?
I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper.
I assume you were in contact with Steve?
Yep, I like that there's Bailey's, Lua, Freya, and then Steve. He's a nice guy to work with.
Oh, really?
No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse.
For example, me messing up your latte art.
No, that's great. That's pure Chris Evil.
Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly.
Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst.
Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? I don't give them latte art.
The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals.
That sounds really bad.
Nah, they're easy to handle. With the power of the Chaos Emerald, no one can stop me.
That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though.
I ignore them and play Magic the Gathering. Hey, I don't ignore people that I don't like. I ignore my friends to play Magic the Gathering. Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you gonna write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try.
Good luck.
Thanks. Teleports away.
Should we move to other seats too?
No, here's good.
Okay then. So, how was your day?
It's fine. Work's nothing special. I finished my proposal early. I can get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day.
I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person.
Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client?
Yes, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. Bailey's is not nearly as much of an asshole as he...
As that initial frame look, yeah.
Babe, I'm sorry. Do you want to nibble on my cigarette? Will that make you feel better?
Gross.
You should make a meme about her.
No, we would pronounce it Maybe.
A meme.
I lose my current Wait, that's not his voice. I lose my current project for a minute of laughter.
Sorry, go check Green's comment in case you didn't see it.
The customers sit down with nobody in sight. After a few minutes of silence, they Stop giving me more lands! I don't need lands! That might be worth it. I need card advantage.
You should ask Chris Evil here about how to deal with annoying clients.
Chaos. Oh yeah, how to usually deal with annoying customers. The ones that don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now, that's a good lesson to learn for the day. That's the moral of the story. Roll credits. Your parents?
Yeah,
So, you've talked to them.
I did.
It didn't end well.
Nope.
What did they say?
A lot.
Ellipses. They won't give us a chance at all.
Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you?
More or less the same. Wait, okay. Let's take some bets on the non-copyrighted tiefling name they're gonna use for this. I think Devilkin is what it's gonna be.
I'll say imp.
I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now.
They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family.
I can't stand it even one more second of being part. Well, I can't.
With them, yeah.
I might not have a stable income, but I can manage.
But still...
You don't know what they said about you last night. God, Bailey's is fucking rad. I'm sorry.
What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume?
Forget it.
I want to know.
Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you...
What?
Nothing.
About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? Oh, that's...
Yeah, that makes sense. That's exactly what they said.
So this is it then. The end of our relationship.
It doesn't have to be.
You know our families will never agree.
We can just continue like this.
What do you mean?
They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing.
And then what? You want to be hiding a relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old.
Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to.
Can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality.
Whoa, fucking... legit fun world building. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit.
You're making this hard for both of us.
Chris Evil's just like behind the coffee shop polishing his Chaos Emerald. Do you feel happy when you're with me?
This Bailey's guy is a real one.
Of course I do.
Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together.
I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later.
Luo, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's all right. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. I do not pursue Satan's milk. That's a bummer. I know, it sounded gross coming out of my mouth. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Green tea. Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Gotta do latte art for him now.
I know.
Because Bailey's is a real one.
Yep. Alright, I'm not gonna overclick this. Okay. Latte. Oh, pressure's on. What are we gonna put on here? Chat vote now.
I don't know how easy you can do it, but could you draw Lua?
Draw Lou. Oh my god, no. I can. Let's see. Etch. No. Okay, I'd have to pour milk first. This is legit, by the way. This is not just like, oh, MS Paint your way into it.
Yeah.
So let's experiment a little bit. So. Let's get some milk going here.
If all else fails, we'll just draw Kirby and be like, he's friend shaped. music for this is really fun.
Okay, that kind of spreads it. That's kind of my liquefy tool. Invert. That's too much. Maybe I can sort of trace my steps and things. It's gonna be very abstract, I think.
It's all right. You'll get good at latte art. I'll next time we hang out, I'll make you a latte, and then I'll just say, do it. Gonna send some Napoleons into the chat. Do we have to do anything particular to get chat emojis, or can we just make them?
Normally, you get more emoji slots based on your subscriber count. And probably if you're verified. You know.
Yeah. There they are.
What do you think? Can you see it?
Yeah, a little bit. I get what you're going for. Oh yeah, Green hitting me up with that Empoleon. Gotta put some Empoleons in the chat for Brantley's latte art. Best Gen 4 starter, hands down.
Okay, I think that's about as good as we'll get it. Let's serve it.
Here's your green tea latte. Empoleon's cry. Hold on.
Do you want me to
Hold
go
on,
on
no, I
without
got
you? Okay.
That's what it sounds like. This is good. Thank you for this. God. By the way, are you married? Me? Just evil. You have someone you love? I love this coffee shop and this Chaos Emerald. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I don't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her?
Why couldn't it be easy, like in Steven Universe?
God. I wish I could have saved her from being executed, and then we would fuse into one. Ruby and Sapphire really have it all, don't they?
And there is definitely nothing on the network that would have made it difficult to get that far.
You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man says. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. And probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until the sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner.
Yeah. Poor souls.
I hope they find a way to be together, like me in the chaos of moments.
Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow.
Okay. I think we're going to close up shop after this.
It's pretty early.
I know. After the rest of the delivery come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual.
Okay, you have a good night then.
You too.
We survived. We weren't killed for skipping latte art.
Bailey shows what I am to assume the guy that looks at you like Bailey's looks at you would be an asshole character.
He definitely had a snarky look about him.
But now I feel bad because I was snarky and I made him sound like Ben Shapiro.
Okay, The Evening Whispers, free of charge. This is the September 23rd edition. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Oh wow, pandemic, sort of corollary here. I don't know if that was intended.
When did this game come out?
This game came out in 2020. So
Did it come out in September?
I don't remember the month it came out.
Cause like pandemic was like in February 2020.
Anyway, we can deliberate that on. I wonder if there's like an interview with them or something where someone asked the same thing. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Yeah, we kind of heard about that. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration.
Oh man, this game's political. No one told me that. Aw, man.
Don't talk to me until I've had my pixels.
Don't put politics in my game.
Hold on.
Oh, he accepted your friend. Oh, he accepted your acquaintance. Because look, there's friends only. Ooh, we know that Bailey's loves a pumpkin spice. In fact, he's the #1 fan of pumpkin spice.
I guess when you're eternal, you have all the time in the world to climb the ranks.
Good evening.
Good gracious.
Or I forget. Let's see.
What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer?
Sorry, but I'm excited to share this with you.
Green, probably not, but also yes. Green says, did they base this game in Seattle so they can just... Okay. What are you talking about?
I know what to write for my novel.
Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again?
Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here.
Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write?
This coffee shop.
I think it would make a better visual novel, perhaps called Latte Loitering. What?
I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here.
Are you for real?
Yes, I'm for real.
What if I say you can't do that?
I'm not asking permission.
That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know.
Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see.
How loosely based?
Knife Walker novel versus... Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based.
The old one.
Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that.
I mean, it's not like I could tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right?
Nope, you can't.
Not unless I buy out coffee shop.
Although you can just ban me from coming.
Okay, you're banned.
What?
I can't say just kidding. I'm just joshing ya.
It's a goof.
I'm goofing on you, Freya. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer.
Especially
You're the second.
Go ahead.
You're the second most important thing in my life, besides this chaos emerald. And third, finding Morbius and hunting him down.
I need to find out what that Roman numeral is on your arm. Is it a 9? Or is it an 11? Because, like, I don't... Like, maybe like, when you look at it, it would be upside down, so... Yeah. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what sort of stories they'll have. Good evening. Oh wait, who wants to take? Do you want to take this? I guess so that way. Yeah. Do you want to take Georgie, or do you want me to take Georgie?
You can take Georgie.
Okay. Good evening, y'all.
Wait, no, I want to take Georgie. He has a
Okay.
southern accent, and I need to make Green mad.
Okay. You got it.
Good evening, Officer Georgie.
Hey, Bob.
Seems like you're in a high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Chris Evil, no need to be formal with me. Oh no, so scream. We're both on duty here. It's the formalities.
What if Chris Evil had a instead of like a ha 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 kind of laughs like it's funny.
Hits the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual.
You have all the ingredients today?
Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee, with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk.
Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie.
Well, I'm just doing that so that we can tutorialize the whole situation there, Freya. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please.
What? You don't see the walls of code around us? You think I'm not aware of the metatext here? Sounds like someone should spend less time writing and more time compiling. Alright.
I totally forgot what coffee with a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah, coffee, a little bit of sweetness, so...
Do we have coffee? Oh, we'll check. I check undiscovered. Okay, so we have honey. So base coffee, honey?
Maybe.
Can we use honey?
No, that's off limits. Right.
Okay, so maybe coffee, chocolate to make a mocha?
I think so. Makes sense to me. Oh, okay, now we can add. So,
Oh,
you put in the
okay.
base first and then...
Not ginger.
Honey. No, that's primary instead of secondary. Do we want honey as a secondary, or...?
No, because it's a touch of sweet.
Okay, so should we do coffee, something, and then honey?
Maybe, no, because I think coffee, honey would work.
Okay, so let's coffee, honey. Yeah, so we can see a little sweet. Mostly...
Ooh, coffee.
Okay, let's brew this.
Honey coffee. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. I feel like I'm the beekeepers in Spyro. Thank you.
By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please.
What are you having?
You still need to ask, huh?
You never know.
Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. Serve it. Starless night for the green-haired fairy.
I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not.
Your hair is as green as the Chaos Emerald.
Oh, this is perfect.
So how is everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? A lactose intolerant cock.
Okay, so yeah, these will fill out sort of the more we go along. So now we have for Freya, myself summary, journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Kion Niven or Maruki Harukami, which are definitely real people who've had their names adjusted. For Georgie, self-summary, born and raised in Seattle, a lactose-intolerant cop. Alright.
As usual, awful.
She's making a risky deal with her boss.
Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal.
A very
I will
dangerous
grant you
one of that.
one wish, Professor. Okay. A deal she regretted.
Not that much.
Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? That's waxing poetic stuff you youth do. Just don't fly with me.
You tell him.
She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. Is there a character in Guilty Gear named Novel?
No, but there should be.
You got balls, I can tell you that. She does.
Gee, thank you.
How's that leap of faith going so far? Like, Leap of Faith from the Assassin's Creed trilogy? God, I love them games.
It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into.
Wait! Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, just gonna do a little Assassin's Creed joke in there.
But
Listen, in the Coffee Talk universe, Assassin's Creed Seattle just came out last year, so it's relevant, okay?
But I just made the fucking... I made the joke. It wasn't even in there. The fucking... God damn it. I'm so pissed.
You know what,
They
Brad?
read me
No,
like...
I didn't hear anything from you. I think only the game said it.
Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though.
Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Chris Evil said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel's gonna be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though.
Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you, but not knowing the law is something that I, a cop, can do. Not you, though.
Hey, you do it all the time, too.
Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks.
You're making me feel worse by saying
You should feel bad.
that. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay?
My last name is Evil. I will always make things worse. And it's also just a fact. And facts don't care about your feelings. I, Chris Evil. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours.
I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended.
I'm sure you'll do fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What will it be about?
A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside.
You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her.
What's
She's
wrong?
too powerful. Please don't write about that shady-looking police officers who love to take break near more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post.
I will definitely write about that police officer. Thank you very much. He'll make a good comedic character.
Oh, fuck. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me?
I would call that compliment.
Is it? I don't think so.
Hey, what do you have against me tonight?
Chris Evil. Chris Evil is probably worried about losing customers to breach of privacy, and also Morbius escaped from prison.
I do. It's like, what do you have against me? Just Chris Evil.
Yeah, I'm evil.
Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course.
That's even worse.
Here's the thing. The stories I've heard will only be the inspiration for what I write. Oh, by the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around, right?
No.
Oh, come on.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips.
I helped more than one, actually.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Now it's my turn to say, come on.
Which stories are you talking about?
You just ask for information about the busker. The one who's playing his own guitar, always got a rose with him. He's in the opening cutscene.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know.
It's hard.
It's fucked up is what it is.
He took it quite well, to be honest.
It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. You never complained that you used his story for the paper?
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors.
Well, at least it became more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work.
Yeah.
Musician.
The
I
rose...
don't respect him.
Yeah, the rose has kind of become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay. The cigarette tip. Real hot. Don't touch it.
I'm nibbling it.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna make it a thing that everybody in this game eats cigarettes.
Have you ever heard about this one girl?
Ooh, tell me, tell me.
She cried a river and drowned the whole world. And although she looks so sad in photographs, I absolutely love it when she smiles. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in this area more than before. She is pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she's got bright green hair.
And pronouns.
Damn it, I was gonna say that. Fuck.
We mind melded.
Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear something real.
You think you're not real? Oh, fuck.
You're the one who told me we're in a game. God damn it.
Wow. That went deep fast.
Faster than my career going downhill.
Faster than I can go using this chaos emerald. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure.
You'll do just fine. I mean, they're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop?
Cause I spent a lot of my time here, I guess.
I spend a lot of time on the toilet, don't mean I'm writing about that.
You know, there are some people. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop the other day.
What about them?
Well, they're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them, it happens to a lot of people. And it's been told in fictional form countless times, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
Are they regular here? I just swallowed like half those words. Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess.
You gave people coffee to sober up?
I cannot get drunk because of my evil soul. But of course not. Some folks request coffee. I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water.
I hope the water's still hot.
Just heat it up real close to boiling. And I look them in the eye and go, it ain't hot. It ain't hot. And they drink and go, it's hot. And then I laugh at them.
That's nice of you. I hope they don't get too, pissed about the wrong order.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift.
Yeah, go on, do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me.
Let's not make this a habit.
Can't promise you that.
Like my habit for eating cigarettes. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Nom 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 nom. Tasty, tasty cigarettes. Take care, Officer Georgie.
Later. I think I'm gonna save my game. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner.
Luck writing. And don't forget, keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this. It's a glass of water. I promise it's cold.
You're just the best, Chris Evil.
The glass is hot, but the water's cold. I promise you. You're welcome.
That classic Chris Evil inversion.
Okay, off to the world of imagination I go.
Go on. Get.
I'm going.
That should do for the experiment.
He really is Chris Evil.
Aha! Someone is coming. fell for it. They sat on the whoopee cushions.
Oh, these
Do you want to be Mr. Gala or do you want to be Cruella DeVille?
I'm okay with either. Who do you want to be?
Gala's got a lot of band-aids on his body.
That is true. Wow, look at that.
I'll be.
You know what? I
Gala.
bet it's because he has
Kinda.
cats.
Oh, maybe. Gala and I have the same beard.
Yeah, you do. Maybe he doesn't have cats, but he at least attracts them. Look at
Is that supposed to be fucking Keanu Reeves on the bench?
No, he would look more depressed, I think. But I don't know, man. I mean, it could be. This game is very on the up and up and sort of thing.
Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Chris. I can't have him have that name. Look at this guy. He looks like he would sound like Chris Evil.
It's me, Umbrella, and it's me, Delia.
Hi, Chris Evil. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir.
Let's see, what can I do for this person? Because I already have a bunch of brusque voices. This is the place you recommended?
You don't like it?
It's fine.
I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But
Gala, it's fine.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes! What do you want to drink?
You first.
Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee. Honey. Ginger. Brew.
Honey ginger coffee.
Your order is ready, sir. Ha ha ha! This doesn't have poison like the last time, Chris Evil. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Poison?
Is it good?
I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not.
Okay. I'll have whatever he's having.
Ah, yes. The gala surprise, no poison. Here's your order.
Good choice.
Anyway, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though.
Yes, things changed quite a bit in just 20 years.
Let's check Tomodachi.
We don't have Gala as a friend because we tried to poison him.
Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop?
We opened around 6 years ago, Mr.
Hyde. My name is Hyde.
Jackal. Dr. Jackal. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? LA.
Supermodel. Hyde, birthday February 8th. Vegan vampire. Professional model. CP Alyssa. There's a number. I am. I used to live here decades ago, though.
What brings you back to Seattle?
I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks.
He travels a lot. I two have known each other a long time, I presume.
You could say that.
Yeah, I think we met not long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Not for our
Not-
kind.
Oh, sorry. What if I'm not mistaken? Oh, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys met in the 60s, you're talking about the 1860s. No, we met in the 1960s.
We're old by some racist standards, but not that old.
Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time.
I guess 20 years is a long time. This is the place, wasn't it? Where we first met?
Yes, when it was a bar.
They moved?
Bankrupt.
Such a pity.
Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down. What's with that smile, if you don't mind? Have you ever heard of the song Paralyzer? That bar was the most prestigious thing.
Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself?
I certainly hope not.
Oh, you know what? If I thought about it better, I should have done like Tetsuo for this guy, or Knives from Trigun.
Oh, you could. You should.
Nah, it's too late. And then I have to practice it. Can't do it on command. Okay.
I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gallo. Speaking of which, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus dangerous? No one is sure about that yet. But most people who come on are just... I don't want to use this word. But they're paranoid.
You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called?
Admissions officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admissions officer there.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position. But I declined. I prefer doing this.
To each their own.
That is right.
Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital?
They do. And although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order that blood through the Marketplace app.
Are you talking about Bloodlast?
Uh-huh.
Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital?
They can't craft certified blood on their own. Only hospitals in the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just a middleman with a lot of sales and promos. You use it often.
Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup.
Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer.
Correct. Everyone can conquer anything. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore?
Not real blood. Synthetic blood.
Synthetic blood?
It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns.
Does it taste the same?
More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone.
Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients?
Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks?
I might attract new customers.
And turn off others?
Fair point.
Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things.
Oh, wrong character. Mostly booze. But I know someone who mixes it with not so legal substances, like crack, cocaine.
You know a lot.
I work in a hospital. Remember?
Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
About what?
Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself?
Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink?
A certain combination of ginger and caffeine.
Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger?
Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, and also I like the taste, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy.
Why don't you use the fury sedative available on the market?
I don't trust them. Besides, that setup is too general. Each one of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older.
How effective will this drink be?
Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest.
At least your calming method's only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury.
What kind of kinky? Like a hose that is clogged and you need to unkink it?
Yes. No, like BDSM.
That only happens in porn.
My god, that's the most ignorant thing I've ever heard you say. Wait, what?
It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like, oh my god! That's fucking hilarious. You don't have to feel that kind of ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know?
Hey, a friend told me about it.
Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally, we stick to vanilla stuff.
Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury.
Exactly.
So, continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy?
And there I was. Oh, wrong story. So far, all I know is that it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe.
You better write that down. You won't want him wrecking havoc in a coffee shop.
We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you.
Zach says ideal ginger lightly caffeinated.
Hi, Zach. That would mean a lot. excuse me for a moment. I will teleport this phone into my hand. And
That's
then I
what
will
werewolves
teleport it back down onto the floor. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. And I do not have a Chaos Emerald that allows me to warp, like our friend Chris Evil.
I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab.
A crab? Oh, cab. I thought you said crab. There are
It'd be
no
funny
seafood
if I
places.
said that, but I didn't.
All right. Thank you for the drink.
I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around.
Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. What? Where'd you come from?
Hey,
Are you done with your writing for tonight?
kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. BDSM?
I would prefer it if you didn't start fantasizing.
It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances.
Oh, that video.
What? What video did they think I was talking about?
You know. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. You...
I was just joking. A
Please.
classic Chris Evil goof.
don't do jokes. For example, don't joke about predatory animal videos online where animals are put into uncomfortable situations but are humanly projected upon to make it look like it's fun or cute.
Yeah,
Calling
But
it
you
out
know
for
what
Dodo. Sorry.
you know what joke is good?
What?
Giving people water even though it's hot and telling them it's cold.
You're really bad at jokes. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and a productive night too. But I need to go get some sleep.
Yes, please don't forget some rest. I will see you again tomorrow, I assume.
No, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night.
Be careful on your way back. Water is falling from the sky, and it is not warm. We should probably stop there because it is 9 p.m. and also these chapters are long.
Yep. Let me go ahead and advance so we can get to a point where we can hit that save menu.
Ah, man.
Oh, Zach left a comment. Could you check that while I...
Yeah, it's about Vula Lives. It's an old film cow thing. Not old. I know what he's talking about.
Yes. Okay, let me get through this newspaper and then we'll hit save. So, The Evening Whispers. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now a part of curriculum at some private high schools. And Stop Workplace sorry. Had to get that out. Stop Workplace Racial Profiling, the Workers Union demands. Make peace, we still have brain stop. Ooh, I can't see what that is behind there. Yeah. Okay. Save game. Yes. And main menu. Cool. I'd like to come back to this sometime if you would too, Grant.
Oh, dude, I have so much fun with this. I would do this next week, unless
Okay.
something like specifically comes up in our like line of sight. Like, I would be down to continue doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Chris Evil.
Yeah. Chris Evil is now in the pantheon of familiar territory characters. Thanks, folks, for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. I'm gonna repaste these links that I sent before. Grant, if you have anything to say, feel free to say.
No.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I have a Mastodon profile now because Elon Musk bought Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long that's gonna last. Here's the link. Oh, I just clicked block elements and not paste. Oh fuck. Here's the link to our Mastodon account. If you have Mastodon, I would check it out. It's pretty neato. And then, you know, it's just Twitter, but not ran by a billionaire.
I'm just now noticing there is an option for endless.
What does that mean?
We'll have to find out, I guess, but it'll be next time. Would you like to take us away?
No. Thank you so very much for listening to this and checking us out. If you enjoyed what you listened to, be sure to give us a fucking like on Twitch or something. We do some pretty fun stuff here, like talk about coffee. You can follow us on YouTube where we talk about pod anime shit. We just finished our review for Gatchaman Kraut's Insight, which will be out within 2 weeks or so.
You gotta edit it and upload it whenever I've got time, so that's up next.
That is up next. So be sure to follow us on that. You can follow us on Twitter for now. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep that up, but it's up for now. You can follow us on Twitter, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, or don't do any of that because we are not your dads.